Hi everybody, Davina Shari here, founder and director at Powerful Parenting Australia. I'd like to start today by thanking you for taking the time out to watch today's video, and also for thanking you for watching some of the videos that we've had in this series of videos that we've been presenting to parents and teachers. Okay, let's begin. Yesterday we gave a presentation to a large group of parents and teachers to show them step by step how to succeed with children's behaviour, and everything went really well and we got some really fantastic feedback. I always know that we've hit the mark with the content of our presentations by how many people stay behind at the end to talk about their own experiences, or at least to excitedly talk about the new strategies that they've just learned and what their goals are and what they're going to start the very next day. Anyway, in particular yesterday a mother of 3 came up to speak to me after the presentation, not only to discuss what she had learnt, but to discuss the challenges and the demands of her single parenting role. And as a side note, or as a footnote, I need to explain that at the end and at the conclusion of our presentation, we talked to parents and teachers about the importance of not losing the joy and the pleasure of being a parent or being a teacher. All too often our duties as parents and as teachers see us forgetting to see the joy in our role. Anyway, this particular mother shared with me what she had been going through, and I'd like to read you, if I can, her feedback from yesterday, because there is something in this feedback for all of us, I'm sure. She said, "Today I realised as a parent I have been focusing in so strongly on timetables and disciplining my children and the actual demands and challenges of being a parent that I have completely lost the joy in being a parent. I realised today that I had forgotten to laugh and enjoy this special time in my children's lives. So caught up am I in the rigours of being a parent that I have allowed myself to forget and to lose the very qualities I know my family needs and deserves. One of my goals after today's presentation is to go home and to bring the joy, laughter and happiness back into our home." All too often as parents we are focused on the serious issues of being a parent. We forget to just stop and to see the fun side of our parenting and to enjoy our children. I'm going home today to focus on the joy and the wonder of being a mum. Thank you. And I just thought that was such fantastic feedback and such a great testament as to what this mother's now going to focus on. I really wanted to share that feedback with you. You know, not so very long ago I saw a video clip of a young toddler, and he must have been about 1. He was still in nappies. Anyway, in this particular little video clip he was wibbling and wobbling all around the place, and he stood up very not steadfast at all, very wobbly, and he was holding onto the lounge chair in front of him, and he tried with all his might to climb onto this lounge chair. He got about halfway up and then he fell, and he hit his head quite hard. He didn't cry, he giggled and he gurgled and he smiled, and he got straight back up to try again. And again he fell down, laughed and stood back up with all his might, trying to climb onto this particular lounge chair. You know, and I thought at that time when I watched the video, this is the childlike quality of joy, enjoyment and pleasure that we seem to lose as parents and as teachers. All too often we are snowed under by the responsibility of being a parent or being a teacher. We lose our ability or our skill to see the pleasure and feel the enjoyment in being in our role of being with children. All too often we lose the ability to see joy, and it is a skill. Just as being cranky or being angry or being despondent is a skill, seeing joy and taking pleasure from our role as parents and as teachers is a skill. It's inherent in what we're telling ourselves, what we're teaching ourselves, and in the way we handle our adversity. So at the end of today's video I'd like to leave you with some little hints for those of you that might like to take some notes or take a screenshot to formulate a plan of action. Up on screen right now you should see a little letter that a little girl handed me not too very long ago. Her name's Harmony, and she's 9 years of age, and I had to work with her on her behaviour, and she had some quite aggressive behavioural qualities, and at the end of our quite lengthy sessions together, this was the little letter that she left behind. And you'll notice, parents, mums and dads and teachers, she didn't say thank you for helping helping me with my social and emotional competency, or thank you for helping me with my self-management and to get back in control of myself, or help me make fantastic, responsible choices in my life. She wrote about the joy, the fun of what we had done together. And as a side note, I was very strict with this young lady. I had very high standards for her, both behaviourally and academically. So I'm not talking about not having a firm approach or being professional or being steadfast in what you're trying to achieve. I am talking, however, about bringing the pleasure and the joy back into our roles. So I'll leave you today with some screenshots and some notes to take, or just simply read the notes up on screen and focus in on returning to that childlike quality of enjoying the pleasure within our roles as parents and teachers. And I'll finish today by saying, in all your dealings with children, how much joy, laughter and light are you bringing to your dealings with children? How much joy, laughter and light are you modelling, and how much joy, laughter and light are you personally experiencing? Anyway, folks, food for thought. Thanks for listening, and until next week, happy parenting. Hi folks, thanks for listening and seeing the video to the end. We appreciate it. You know, at Powerful Parenting Australia, we also appreciate that behaviour has changed. And our response and our reactions to it also need to change. For that reason, and for a short and limited period of time, we are offering the Powerful Parenting 12-Step Comprehensive Program for over 30% off. It's our way of making sure that parents get the skills they need for success and children learn the skills they need for social and emotional competency. So for a short and limited period of time, we can ensure that you will get your copy of the Powerful Parenting Program for over 30% off. That's right, folks. The Powerful Parenting Program, usually retailing for $150, can be yours for only $99. So please don't hesitate and don't lose this opportunity to learn these skills and get back in the driver's seat, get back in control of this behaviour management, and get the peace and harmony back into your family life that you all deserve. Okay, let's talk discount promotional codes. What I'd like you to do after this video is visit powerfulparenting.com.au, check out our fantastic testimonials that are there on site, read how we can help your child and are helping children from 2+ years of age right through to upper primary. And to get this fantastic resource for the ongoing years, we'd like you to take down this discount promotional code, and whilst at the website, enter it into the space provided on the left hand side. It's our way of ensuring you get the program for only $99. Okay, the discount code is DISCOUNT, discount, all in lowercase, all is one, discount 123. Simply go to the website, folks, enter that discount promotional code into the space provided, and it will ensure that you get the program for only $99. Okay, folks, well, that's me done for today. I'm going to finish up today by just saying thanks for listening again. Please tell others about the Powerful Parenting website. We're passionate about helping parents and children. And until next week, happy parenting.